The Tale of Aria and the Magic Mirror. In a kingdom where rolling green hills met the blue of the sky, there lived a young woman named Aria. Aria was known far and wide for her beauty, with hair as dark as midnight and eyes that sparkled like stars. She was adored by everyone. But there was one troubling thing about Aria. She was incredibly arrogant. Every day, Aria would stand in front of her mirror, admiring her reflection for hours. "There is no one as beautiful as me," she would say to herself, smiling. "I am perfection." Aria grew so self-assured of her beauty that she began to look down upon everyone else, thinking that they were beneath her. She would scorn those who weren't as fair and mock those who didn't wear the finest clothes. One day, while walking through the market, Aria saw an old woman selling a small, ornate mirror. It was made of pure silver, and the glass seemed to shine with an otherworldly glow. The old woman caught Aria's gaze and beckoned her closer. "This is a magic mirror, my dear," the woman said in a raspy voice. "It shows not only what is outside, but what lies within a person's heart. Would you like to have it?" Intrigued and flattered by the thought of another mirror to admire herself in, Aria laughed. "Oh, I'll take it. I'm sure it will only confirm what I already know, that I am the most beautiful in the land." The old woman's eyes sparkled as she handed the mirror to Aria. "Beware, my dear," she whispered, "for true beauty lies within." Unconcerned, Aria dismissed the warning and took the mirror home, eager to gaze upon herself in this new, magical reflection. That evening, Aria held the mirror up to her face, expecting to see her usual beautiful reflection. But instead, the mirror showed a version of herself she did not recognize. In the glass, she saw a face twisted with arrogance, with eyes that looked down on others and a sneer of superiority on her lips. The mirror didn't reflect her physical beauty, but rather the inner darkness that her arrogance had created. Horrified, Aria dropped the mirror, but it did not shatter. Instead, it lay on the ground, showing the same image. The old woman's words echoed in her mind. True beauty lies within. Aria couldn't escape the reflection. Each time she looked into the mirror, it showed her the same image, reminding her of how she had let her arrogance and vanity consume her. Days passed, and Aria felt the weight of her own reflection haunting her. She began to notice how her behavior had hurt others. Her scornful remarks, her dismissive glances, her unkind words. Slowly, she started changing. She stopped spending hours before her mirrors and instead began to go out into the village, where she helped those in need, listened to their stories, and treated others with kindness and respect. The people around her noticed her transformation, and soon they began to love her not just for her beauty, but for her newfound kindness and warmth. Aria felt happier than she ever had, and with each act of kindness, her heart grew softer. One day, Aria looked into the magic mirror, curious about what it would show her. This time, instead of a twisted face, she saw her true reflection, gentle, warm, and kind, with a beauty that radiated from within. The old woman appeared by her side as if by magic and smiled. "True beauty, my dear, has always come from the heart," she said. "Now you see yourself as you truly are." Aria thanked the old woman and kept the mirror as a reminder that vanity could easily cloud one's heart. From then on, she lived with humility, knowing that the greatest beauty was found not in appearances, but in kindness and compassion.